city where the girls are gone and the girls are pretty.
Yeah, hi, I'm calling in reference to order number...
False, it's child's play. Take 3 yards of nylon rope, place the beast in a farmer's noose, hook it up to the ceiling fan, and drop it. It's dead in 4 to 6 seconds. I grew up on a small farm in Switzerland. And every year, hordes of cats would descend on us from the grotesque foothills of France. It was part of the poor Shrute clan. It was my job to euthanize these beasts. We'd skin them, and the meat was good for winter. And I just don't like cats. Fact, if you don't cease and desist from your mating rituals during the workday, I'll be forced to report you to Rich.
Fact, if you had even 1 ounce of direct power over me, I would have quit this job so long ago.
Josh, I am assistant department chair. You report directly to me.
Assistant to the department chair. But, you know, as for the mating rituals...
Josh, those weren't mating rituals. I have a fiancé, remember?
Poor Joshy Poshy, dissed in a big way.
As if you would know anything about mating rituals. Much less love and relationships.
False. On the Shrute farm, mating was both commonplace and encouraged. Of course, it depended on the temperature and the time of month, and what game was in stock. I will not be subsumed.
That's what she said.
I will not allow Jim Waters and those weakling socialists to take us over.
No one is going to be taking us over. Not the socialists, not Jim Waters, not Tim Blazendale, not the feminists.
As assistant chair of this department...
Assistant to the chair.
As assistant to the chair of this department, I will do anything to stop us from being taken over.
Frankly, if I were you right now, I'd be more worried about keeping my own job. It's every man for himself.
Our jobs are at stake?
Oh, I'm sorry, did I give that impression?
I should never have quit that prison guard job.
Right, you were assistant to the parking lot guard?
Yes, I was assistant parking lot guard. I volunteered. That prison guard position was my ticket into law enforcement. Since then, I've had 2 part-time crossing guard positions, and I am the official dance chaperone, aka semi-armed guard, at all Beverly Regional Junior College's dances and socials. That makes me a bigger wolf in a kingdom of wolves, where only the biggest wolves survive, along with the cheetahs, of course, because they can outrun us.
Frank, there are some things you're simply never going to understand. First of all, having an intern never hurt anybody. And, of course, it never hurts to have more girls running around the office, does it?
Yeah. Matt, nobody invited HR here today. And as assistant chair of poli-sci...
Assistant to the chair.
I am prepared to incapacitate you in any way that seems necessary.
Incapacitate me? Frank, that's a physical threat to a colleague. I'm going to have to give you a verbal warning.
All I have to do is apply a little more pressure to the carotid artery, Rich. Just say the word.
Frank, now you're going to have to stop by my office on your way home. I'm going to have to issue a formal written warning.
Rich?
Actually, Frank, I think that Matt might be somewhat serious about those warnings right now.
Oh, blimey.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
You are not a Jedi yet.
For Christ's sake, Frank, what the bloody hell are you up to?
Stand aside, civilians. I have work to do.
You really are manly in that outfit.
You guys are just jealous. You're a bunch of...
Ewoks?
I can't help it if my students find me a bold enforcer of the law. I know my calling in life.
Can I, touch your lightsaber?
That's what she said. What did I miss out on here?
So, Christina, is now a good time for you to come out to my car and check out my Jedi stuff?
Not now.
What's going on here anyway?